Aquarius, Aquarius. Finally, I know you guys are saying, look, I got juicy lips for y'all. And I got boobies showing for y'all because y'all came last. I tried to make it okay for y'all, Aquarius. I really did. So I said, let me get cute and try to make it a cute video for Aquarius since they come in last on the list. Last but not least, because you're an air sign and I'm a Libra. So I cut from my fellow air signs, but you know the order, Aquarius. So this is going to be your March 2021 reading. If you like it, please like, subscribe, share. So Aquarius, the first things that I get, I feel like a lot of you have some type of money opportunity that's coming in. Some of you could be putting in a lot of resumes, a lot of applications, and it looks like it's going to pay off because you're going to get something that comes your way. Your main Achilles heel, Aquarius, is going to be procrastination and confusion. I got too many things on my mind. I got too many things that I want to do. I got too many directions that I want to go. That's going to do you in. So I would suggest if you are trying to move forward this month, really, really try to focus in on getting focused on what you want, the direction that you want to go into, the job that you want, where you want to live, because it's looking like a lot of you are pulled in a lot of different directions because it's like, I could do this, I could do that, I could do this on this other side or whatever, and it's too many options. It really is kind of throwing you guys off. Now, for some of you, I do feel like there's a move that's coming in, and it could be because you're starting to feel trapped where you're at. Every time I see your cards, I feel like there's a big move that is coming in, or there's something with remodeling, but it's always expansion. Like, I can't stand being in this little box, so I need to be out. Some of you may be getting tired of being stuck in the house. Like, I don't want to be stuck in the house. I'm losing my mind. I need to get out. Maybe you want to run, take your clothes off and run butt naked through the woods. Make sure you use your DEET, your mosquito repellent, especially if you live out in the South. But for some of you, I feel like you're kind of coming to a place where it's almost like I need to get out of my bubble. I need to get out of whatever this thing is because I'm going stir crazy. Now, for a few of you, this could be moving in. Maybe you have a roommate and you don't want to be with this roommate anymore, so you're going to move forward. Maybe you are running a business out your home and you're growing out of space, and so you need to move forward. Maybe some of you have a smaller apartment and now you're expanding your family. Whatever it is, it's showing that you need to move forward. A lot of you keep putting this move off because you are afraid, and you could be codependent on the people around you, which means I want to leave, I need to leave, but I can't afford it. So for a few of you, it looks like you're mismanaging your money. And for some, it could be even being between jobs. But I will say you have something that's coming in. You have opportunities that are coming in. You got to get out of your head, Aquarius. If you're scared of making these moves, you need to get out of it because it looks like making no decision is keeping you stuck. For some of you, I feel like there's a lot of confusion when it comes in to decisions that are coming this month. And it's because you feel like I have a lot of things that I want, a lot of things that I want to do. Some of you are going to be disconnecting from somebody who's like a player energy, whether you're a male or a female, or if this could even be somebody, if it's not a sexual player, somebody that has multiple people that they're seeing. This could even be somebody who's really, really immature, like, they just don't fit in your life anymore. You may be finding yourself kind of cutting people off or going into hermit mode just because you're not on that same type of vibration with this person. I definitely feel if you're dealing with somebody who's playing a lot of emotional games or head games with you, a lot of you probably need to disconnect from this person. I feel like there's been this energy of being stuck or trapped with them. This could be your roommate. This could be a relationship that you're in that really is a dead end relationship. If you've been giving life to this person or this environment for a long time, and I want to say over, 6 months or a year, and nothing's changing, you guys, you literally are hitting a dead end. And I think some of you are going to come to that conclusion that I need to walk away from this because there's no growth. For some, this could even be a job where it's like you're putting energy into it and nothing is coming. You have a lot of fears that are showing. Now, we're reading for hundreds, thousands of Aquarius that could be looking at this. So here's the thing. There's a self-imposed fear. I want to do it, but I need to do it, but I should be doing it, but there's this thing of you holding yourself back. It's not other people holding you back, it's you holding yourself back. So you kind of have to face this fear because spirit is showing that they've been pushing you. For some of you, it's been a couple of years. For some, it may even be more than that, where they've been kind of pushing you forward. Come on, step out the box. Come on and do what you need to do. Come on, get focused so that we can move you forward, because we got things that we need you to do. We got things that we need you to excel in. So I feel for a few of you this month, don't be surprised if you come into a energy where maybe you're walking into your house and you're like, oh, I just don't want to be here anymore. It doesn't fit me. It doesn't feel like home. It doesn't feel like mine. I'm going to leave. Maybe you're leasing and you're coming to the end of that cycle where maybe you want to have your own, or you just want to be in a different environment. For some of you, you could be driving up to your job and saying, oh, I just don't want to go in. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't really feel connected to this. So there's an energy of spirit that is making you feel very uncomfortable. For some, this could even be uncomfortable in your skin. You know, I need to work out. I don't like these extra pounds around my belly. And you guys, I feel you. I started working out again, and I swear to God, I hurt from my eyelids to my toenails. It took me 8 minutes to put my bra on today, and I was like, normally that's a whoosh whoosh whoosh, and you ready. Took me, I had to reach over here, go under, do this. I mean, everything is hurting. So if you're in that energy, I 100%, I feel you. I feel you. I'm sending you love. I'm sending you healing, because I know how it is. Now, some of you may come across an opportunity that is going to require you to relocate, which means that you have to pack up. You may have to go to a different city. You may have to go to a different state. It may be uncomfortable for you, but it may be where the money is. I'm feeling like there's opportunity, and for some of you, it's not going to be in the area that you're in. So be prepared that if you are comfortable, and I know if you have children or you're married, you know, these are big decisions, because it's like, okay, opportunity may be in California. We got to get up and move, or it could be in Texas. We got to get up and move. And you may not really want that. I also feel like you guys need to be really careful of manipulation. People that are trying to get you to commit to long-term things where you know you don't want to do it. A relationship, you know you don't want to be in a relationship with this person. I'm getting something with obsessive, where either this could be you obsessing about somebody or somebody obsessing about you. But it's almost like this person is trying to force you into something, whether this is a business deal or a relationship. Be really careful that you're not signing something that obligates you to be somewhere longer than what you want. I mean, if you only want to stay in a residential thing or an apartment for 6 months, sign a 6 month lease. Don't let somebody talk you into the year or 2 year. If you don't want to be in a relationship with a person, then you need to be honest. I get some issues with settling, like you're not really what I want, but you could be my way out, or you may be somebody that makes me feel comfortable, but this person has a different agenda from you. So before you sign anything or make any type of commitments, make sure you're not settling for an energy that you really don't want to be in, Aquarius. Some of you, I feel like, are going to have some home or house problem. This could be some repairs that may be costly. Maybe some things in Texas. We had a lot of pipes that burst. Or some of you could be in the area or along Mississippi, Alabama. They had the same issue. Um, there could be some things where it's like, okay, I didn't think I was going to have to pay this kind of money, but now I have to. So I feel like you have money coming in, and this could be from stimulus check number 3, tax refund. But Spirit is saying put some of that money to the side, because some of you are going to have an issue with a vehicle or with a home. And it could be that you owe money. You know, if you're back on back rent, or your car note is back paid, or back owed, you may have to come up with money to catch up with that. Some of you, I feel like there may even be some repairs that are going to need to come in. I do get this feeling of being overwhelmed, especially when it comes to a move or thinking that you have to move. So for a few of you, I feel like this could be a lot of stress on you. Like, I know I need to move. I know I need to get out. I know I need to find a place, but I don't know what to do. I don't know where I need to go. And I get all this energy rushing in. Take a step back, take a deep breath, figure out where you want to go first, figure out the jobs in that area, send resumes, applications for that job, figure out how the rent and everything else is going to be done. Do you need one job? Do you need two jobs? You got to break it down into segments, you guys. Some of you are trying to deal with an energy that is really, really big, and it's really, really stressful right now. So I know a lot of times, and I keep hearing it in your readings, I can't, I can't, I can't. Yes, you can. You may have to slow down. You may have to prioritize. What do you need today? Deal with that today, and then move to the next day, you guys. I feel like some of you could be accepting jobs that are less than what you want to make. So I think the key word for you guys is going to be this month, don't settle. Don't settle. Don't deal with shit that really is not what you want. Don't deal with relationships that are not what you want. Don't deal with jobs that are not what you want. I know a lot of people are like, well, COVID and this and that. There are people out there that are hiring and they're good jobs because I read for people and they're getting them every goddamn week. So for some of you, don't sell yourself short. Just because you feel like it's a little bit of a struggle doesn't mean don't try. Because I feel for a lot of you, you have good opportunities that are going to be coming in. And it's just basically because you put it out there. You're trying, you're putting some energy behind it. So Aquarius, let's look at the cards and see what we have. One more time, Spirit. Aquarius. All right. Six of Blades, leaving the baggage behind. Three of Coins, you could be working with a team or a group of people to build on something. The Emperor, definitely looks like you have some type of job that's coming in. King of Blades, this could represent your energy. Three of Cups, a celebration, possibly for a new job. For some of you, this could even be a new relationship. The Lovers. I feel like a few of you have more than one option when it comes into love, and it looks like it because we got conflict. Five of Wands. Queen of Cups, you could be dealing with a water sign or a fire sign. The Moon card could be dealing with somebody that's being a little bit shady. Knight of Cups. Some of you may even be dealing with somebody who is younger than you, or there's an age difference with you and this person. Two of Wands, putting yourself out there, some type of recognition, partnerships that come in. Justice card. Oh, this could even be a legal case. This could be a settlement, a mediator. Three of Blades. Oh, for some of you, this could even be a divorce or walking away from a relationship. The Devil card could be dealing or with someone that has an addiction. Page of Wands, some of you may be deciding to move forward from this energy because something is discovered. Page of Blades, where does it take you? Let me look. We got the Magician manifesting. What are we manifesting? Ten of Cups, stability. Good, 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 good. Some of you are not being utilized the best of your ability, whether this is in a job or a relationship. It's like I said, settling. I feel like some of you could be dealing with an energy of things not working out, but maybe I don't know if I want to let go. I don't know if I want to move on. I don't know if this is the time to walk away from it. Six of Blades is saying it is. If some of you have been dealing with drama, you've been dealing with some heavy baggage, you've been dealing with some confusion, you've been dealing with some shady people, it's time to take that off your shoulders and walk away. Some of you have been dealing with energy that's making life a little bit harder than what you want. And it could be because you are not making the money that you need to make. Maybe you're stuck in a place because I keep getting this energy of I feel trapped. I feel like nothing's moving. I feel like there's something going on with my energy. Some of you may be feeling like I'm stuck in my head. I can't really think straight to make, these choices. But it's showing that you really should be moving out of this energy. If you're not actively moving out of this energy, remember what I said. Spirit is going to kind of push you a little bit. You may get uncomfortable. It's almost like when things don't start opening up or working for you, it's because Spirit is like, that's not your door. If you've been putting energy and energy and energy into a job or relationship and nothing is happening, nothing is growing, it's because that's not your path anymore. Spirit has blocked it for you. So for a lot of you, you're going to leave it behind. I can't do it. I can't deal it anymore. You had it on your backpack. It was causing your life to be difficult. It was causing your journey to be heavy. The ice was cracking. Now we take it off. You're moving a little bit more smoothly. For some of you, you may be finding about a job or a job opportunity that's coming in. You could have a person of authority that reaches out to you, that offers you something. For some, I even feel there may be something with a settlement that is going to be coming in. This could be some extra money. I keep hearing workman's comp for a few, so maybe you have some type of settlement with an old job that you're waiting to get paid on. But this is working with a team or with a group of people to build up on something. So some of you may be connecting with a job where it's like, okay, I'm going to put you with a team, and this is how we're going to grow. I feel that there is networking that needs to be done. You may have someone who tells you about a job opening or a position, and then they're walking you through steps so that you can get closer. So utilize your friends, utilize your coworkers, utilize people that are opening doors for you this month because it looks like that they're going to lead you to a place where there's a job. Now, for a few of you, you may have more than one job coming in because I kind of get like a side hustle. Don't sell yourself short, Aquarius. I keep getting with some of you, you're not really charging the money that you need to charge to make it, to live. Now, we all got to eat. We all got to pay bills. We got shit that has to be done. So you got to make sure that you're not undercharging or underselling yourself because for a few of you, you are. You're taking jobs that are less than you. Could be because of your environment. Maybe you don't have a choice. It's like, I got to take this job because I keep getting this thing of I feel trapped. So I got to do this. I get a lot of manipulation around you too, and it could be people that are really kind of messing with your head. So if you are going for a job and you know that they will pay you more, or you know that there's other opportunities out there, don't get stuck in this whirlwind where somebody's like, okay, you're not good enough, or you're not worthy, or you don't deserve it. So you got to just deal with what I'm giving you, because that's not the case. Because you got things that are coming in that actually open up better doors for you and bring in better opportunities. Don't get stuck on what somebody else is saying. Watch everybody's agenda around you, Aquarius. Why are they telling you this? Because I get for a few of you, you have self esteem issues, and somebody kind of zoned in on that. But they have self esteem issues too. So it's like, I'm going to make you feel like shit because I feel like shit. I'm going to make you feel like you can't do this job because maybe I don't have the knowledge to do this job. So be really careful with people's agenda. Look at it for what it is. It may not be you. It feels like somebody's projecting onto you, and some of you could be empaths where you're like, it's me. It's me. I'm taking all this on me. And the person is like, yeah, it's you. Damn, no. I'm not going to say you might not have your issues, but some of you are taking in a lot more energy than what you need to. Now, we definitely do have some celebrations that are coming in, and it could be because, oh, there's a job offer, there's opportunity that's coming in. Looks like your hard work is going to pay off. But I do feel like when it comes to your connections with people, you may have something that's not quite working out the way you want. With the lover cards, we're looking at decisions, and somebody's looking at this like, I thought I was going to be with someone. I thought I was going to grow old with someone. I thought this was going to be a really good relationship or a connection. This could be with a romantic connection. This could be with a friendship. This could even be with a coworker. I don't always try to put romantic love on the lovers. I feel it's a connection between people, but we definitely have conflict. For some of you, it could be a female or someone that could be a mother figure. Some of you could be dealing with a baby mama. Um, you could be dating someone who's a mama's boy, and there may be some conflict with this person on that. For some of you, you may even have a mother figure that's causing problems with you in your relationship. I feel like there is something that's coming in because we have an older woman who's talking to a younger woman, like she's trying to educate. So some of you may be having a really bad problem with a relationship. There's conflict there, and you're going to an elder, whether this is your grandmother, your mother, your sister, or a really good friend. Help me out. How do I get past this? How do I move forward? And we see this woman could be wise. We're looking at her face. So some of you, I won't say that it's a negative. If you're trying to get advice, this could be from a really good friend. But I feel like you're talking to someone that you feel like has wisdom, like, help me out with this. How do we move forward? This could be somebody taking you under their wings and trying to at least mute out the conflict that you're going through. So some of you, if this is not a mother figure, this could be a therapist, male or female, somebody that is trying to nurture you. Now, we definitely, with the moon card, I feel like maybe some of you are feeling like some things were hidden from you, whether this is in a job or a relationship, and that could have caused this conflict, you guys. It may have been, you know what, I thought things were going to go a certain way, and the moon card is shadowing what it was. But with the moon card, if you look at it, let me bring it up. You see the moon big and bright in the background. Whatever is hidden is going to be illuminated. That means, when you first start dating somebody and you don't want them to know your little flaws or whatever, and you kind of hide and you push it to the side, and the first month or whatever, you're using the bathroom with the door closed and you spraying all kind of air freshener because you want them to know your shit don't stink. You know how it is. Some of you, because you're getting very comfortable or complacent, or the people around you are, you're starting to see things that are coming out, and you're like, wow, I didn't know that. I didn't see that. I didn't connect with that. I thought you were different. I thought you were somebody that was, your perception may be changing about a person, or a situation or an environment. And that's causing some conflict because it's not what you thought it was. Because the moon card, it hit some things from you, or either you didn't see it. So be really careful. Like I say, watch people's agenda, because it may not be on this person that they were trying to hide something. Maybe you just chose not to see it. Whether this is a job, a friendship, or family, some of you need to look a little bit more deeper into the people that you're dealing with. Use your intuition a little bit more. You're very intuitive. Now, we do have that there could be, and I don't want to say big deception, but there could be something between a person where there's an age difference. Maybe we got somebody that is, both of their faces are kind of messed up. So it may be that maybe two people don't see eye to eye because they're different ages. There could be a cultural thing. But there's something where they're looking at each other. It should be a connection. It could be a connection, but they're not seeing eye to eye. She's lower than him, he's higher than him. So it's almost like somebody's looking up to the other person. Um Now we got a rose, and I feel like with the guy, he's looking at the woman like, I like you, you're attractive, but her face is screwed up. There's sadness or there's anger in her face. So some of you may be upset with a male in your life. This could be a partner, this could be a male child, where it's like we're not connecting, we're not eye to eye. Some of you, if this is not another male, this could be someone that you see as masculine energy, a partner, where it's like we're not seeing eye to eye. Some of you may be in a relationship where you're older or younger than the other person, and you're keeping some type of secret. You're not sharing everything with this person. And I feel like one person knows it. Like we're not seeing eye to eye because not everything is coming out. So again, watch the agendas. Watch the agendas. Keep your communication honest and transparent, because I feel like there's something going on definitely with miscommunication. There's something going on with the way people are talking to each other. If you don't understand something, don't commit to it. I feel if you're confused about a relationship and you're talking to this person and you're still not getting on the same page, you might need to go ahead and go to this therapist, this person. How do I move forward from this? How do I make this better? Some of you could be moving closer to a parent, for moral support. And it could be because of conflict and things that you feel like are being hidden, things that you're not seeing clearly. All right, Aquarius. I don't feel like you're going to stay in this energy for long, you guys. I really don't. I feel like there's some clarity that's coming through where it's like if you're not happy, you're making some type of plan, decision, structure to move forward. There's a big move that's coming. So some of you are like, the space that I'm in is not conducive for my growth. I'm going to go ahead and get a different space, or I'm going to expand. If this is a business, some of you are like, I don't like the way my business is fitting in this box. I want to expand. We have Two of Wands, and some of you are going to be putting yourself in a position where you want to be seen. You could be putting your business more online. You could be doing more lives. You could be on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, the Clubhouse. I mean, we have so many platforms now, but it's showing putting yourself in a position where you can be seen. And I feel like some of you are throwing yourself into your work, because we got something where we come out of conflict, but you don't want to be stuck here. So some of you, I feel like you're making some type of move, but it's like, I'm going to focus on my business. I'm going to focus on my money. I'm going to focus on what needs to make me move forward. Balance your energy with this, because it's almost like I cut one thing off of, and then I go one into another thing 100%. Nothing wrong with that, but make sure that you're not getting past the hurt that needs to be worked out with that other situation, the disappointment, because you need it to build this foundation. So I do feel like some of you are definitely putting yourself in a position where you're going to be seen. You could be talking partnerships with people. You could be bringing people in. Two of Wands to me is bringing in some type of partner, whether this is business or romantic, that helps you grow, that helps you be seen. With the moon card, maybe some of you felt like you've been shadowed, like people aren't seeing you, or people aren't seeing the real you. And maybe with this card, you want to burst out and like, let me shine. Let me do what I need to do. Some of you put yourself on mute, it looks like, for somebody else. And there could be some pain behind it with the Three of Blades. We have emotional pain. Somebody's feeling hurt. And it could be with the Devil card, you could be dealing with someone who has some type of issue, whether this is an addiction, they drink too much, they gamble too much, they smoke too much, they like sex too much, they eat too much. Some of you, the sadness could even be putting you in a place where it's triggering you, where maybe you want to eat more, you want to drink more. We definitely have something. Normally, with Three of Blades, sometimes it is an outside person or energy that interferes with a relationship, causes it to have problems, because we definitely have somebody who's crying. We have a picture on the wall where she's with her partner and it was happier days, and something is going on because we got pins through the heart. Now, for some of you, health wise, if you're overeating, if you're over drinking, if you're smoking a lot, sometimes Three of Blades could mean problems with your heart. Now, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a nurse, but if you are not taking care of yourself and you start having any type of medical issues, chest pains, things like that, definitely go check it out with your doctor, because sometimes this can be an overindulgence in things that cause problems to your health. Three of Blades can sometimes mean a minor surgery. Um, if it's not a breakup or somebody cheating. Um, for some of you though, you may be finding out that somebody has an addiction and they can't stop doing something. This could be, I thought you stopped drinking, but you keep drinking. You told me you were going to stop doing drugs, but you keep doing drugs, and it's hurting me. So there's something, whether this is a general read, this could be somebody coming to you telling you this, or you going to somebody else. But I feel like a lot of conversations that are going on. And it could be with the Justice card, we have a mediator. Now, you could be dealing with an air sign. I feel either air, fire, or Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. We even got water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But some of you could be trying to really mediate a situation, whether this is with a coworker or a job. Maybe you got let go from a job because of an addiction. Something was found out. And now you're going back through a mediator. Help me get this back on track. For a few of you, you could be dating someone and you're finding out that they have some type of addiction. And you're trying to mediate this problem. Some of you are going to be able to do it with the Ten of Cups, because you're manifesting it. You're doing a little bit of magic. You want stability, you want happiness. So some of you, if you are having an issue where you feel trapped, you feel like you're settling for things that don't make you happy, you feel like you're trapped with somebody who has an addiction, or you're fighting addiction, it looks like you're manifesting some type of stability to come in. And it may be coming in after a deep pain, because we got somebody that's moving forward. I don't want to hurt anymore. I don't want to be stuck anymore. I don't want to be unhappy anymore. So I'm going to change this energy. I'm manifesting my Ten of Cups, my happiness. For a few of you, it may take a little while to get there, because we got some stuff that needs to be worked out. This could be going to therapy. We got two people that are arguing like because they don't see eye to eye. This could be negotiating a business deal with someone. Some of you, I definitely feel like whatever is this moon card, whatever is being hidden is going to come to light, and it may cause some pain. Some of you may be finding out that a person you trust at work is, trying to throw you under the bus. Some of you may be finding out that a person that you're living with or planning to marry is cheating on you. And it's vice versa. This could be somebody that you're dealing with that finds out this about you. It's a general read. With the Justice card, this could be negotiating some type of divorce, separation. Some of you definitely get a lot of legal paperwork that's coming in, and Spirit is saying before you sign it and make these long-term plans, be sure that this is what you want to do. Be sure that this is where you want to go, because for a few, this is an adventure. This is new energy that's coming through. And I feel like there's job opportunities or money that's coming in because we definitely have you putting yourself out there. You're moving towards something that is very successful that brings in stability. But it may come at the price of disappointment, frustration, irritation, or discovering something that maybe spirit needs you to see so that you can move forward. I feel like they're like lighting a fire under your ass, Aquarius. I feel like some of you have been trying so hard not to look at something realistically that spirit is like, you know what? I'm fixing to blow this shit up so you can see it. It may hurt you a little bit, but the magnifying glass is literally showing that whatever the problem is, it's being magnified so that you can move forward and manifest this happiness that you want. With the Magician card, now if you practice, you could be doing anything: money, work, success, open roads, things like that. But for some of you, this literally is laying in bed at night praying, I don't want to do this anymore. Open up my roads. Please send me the job that I need. I've applied for 15 jobs. All I need is one good one, spirit. Please take me out of a relationship that is unhealthy for me and bring me into something that's more stable. Please help me with this decision that I need to make with the Lover's card in this conflict. Somebody's having a hard time making a decision. They're taking in a lot of people's, how do you call it? They're worried about other people. I need to make this decision, but what are other people around me going to say? Fuck them people. This is about you, Aquarius. This is about you taking off this baggage and moving forward with your life smooth. Who gives a shit what these other people say? If the job ain't working and you gotta go, you gotta go. If the relationship is not making you happy, you gotta go. If you're living in an environment that you don't want to be in, but you're scared to leave it because, oh, I don't want to leave my roommate behind, you gotta go. Spirit is showing you got something with stability that is waiting for you. But it may require walking away from something that you thought was your stuff. For a lot of you, this is literally growth. This really is. It may not feel like it. It may be painful. It may be confusing as fuck because I look in the cards and I see it. A lot of you are coming into this month where it's like, I don't want this heaviness on me. I don't want this stress on me. I don't want this uncertainty on me. I'm manifesting something that brings me stability and happiness because I'm tired of carrying this baggage. Let me get the baggage right. I'm tired of carrying it. It's never too late to start over, Aquarius. Whether this is a job or the people that you're dealing with in a job or work. For some of you, this could even be entrepreneurship. Maybe it didn't start off the way you wanted it. Maybe you partnered up with the wrong people. Whatever it is, you're not stuck there. There's this feeling of being trapped, but you're not trapped. Spirit is showing you have everything you need to succeed. You just got to get your head back in the game. You got to see things clearly. Start moving things out the way, prioritize. And once you start doing that, you're going to notice that the door opens. The door opens. The door opens. If you keep pushing on something and it's not opening, it's not your path. It's not. And it doesn't mean that you have to walk away from everything today. It may be something in that situation that needs to be changed that no longer works for you. But you got to figure out what it is. Some of you are making the same decisions over and over and over again, and they're not working. We've been doing this 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. Whatever it is, if you've been knocking on that brick wall and it's not bulging, it's not breaking down, it's not your way. Turn around. Turn around. There's an opening somewhere, Aquarius, and it's waiting for you, and it brings stability with it. All right, you guys? I know this was kind of a heavier read, and I don't want it to come off preachy, but we saw the cards. Spirit was showing there's some things that are not good, and They're showing you the red flags are there, the pushing, the everything, the uncomfortableness that's there. So you got to look at it. Well, you know what? I take it back. You ain't got to look at shit if you don't want to look at it. It's completely up to you. But if you're moving forward, if stability is where you need to go, then you got to be really real with yourself about what you want and how you're going to get there. All right, you guys. Whew, I love you much. I wish you all the best. Mwah.